Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin L. Powers. I am doing the Read Every Day challenge for the fundraiser American Cancer Society. I hope you've been following along on my page. We're gonna, throughout the rest of this month, I'm kind of getting people to donate to this amazing cause by reading from books every day. I do read multiple different things in addition to books, magazines, graphic novels, so on and so forth, but I'm not going to include any of that type of content on this Reading Everyday challenge, even though it is reading. But the idea is that you donate what you can to the American Cancer Society. It's a great cause, and you just continue to watch me do these videos and keep progress of me every day throughout the entire month. If you find it all interesting, I'm hoping you find some of these videos interesting, so you keep coming back and either giving to this amazing cause, or you're sharing it with friends of yours and family members that you think this is a great cause for. So this is kind of just an update of what's been going on for the last couple days. 2 days ago, I didn't really read much. I read from a lot of graphic novels and magazines that day. But yesterday was a very good day because I read from 4 different books yesterday. Of the 4 books I've been kind of going back and forth through for this entire month so far, I have my ebook, It Waits Below, written by Eric Red, and I just got back to that. I put that down for a long time, and I decided in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping, or not sleeping, but in bed, I've just been reading that one because it's on my e-reader, my Nook. And then, of course, I got to the main one, which is Plan 9 from Outer Space novelization, which I've been reading every day. That one I've been reading at least 2 chapters every day. I should be reading about 4, maybe 5 chapters. I can get done with it faster if I did that, but I'm just kind of taking my time with it, really. Reading 2 chapters every day with that one. I'll probably step up on that one, actually. And then, of course, the one I'm almost done with is Dreams of the Red Chamber. I almost completely forgot the title of that one. But that one right there is a classic Chinese novel that was on my to-read list. A couple years back, I kind of did some research, and they did this whole article about like the 50 books that every man should read. That was on it, and I just happened to buy like I think 10 of them at the same time, and I just picked it up. Picked it up and start reading it, and so I'm actually almost done with that. I will finish that today. I was trying to finish it yesterday, but my brain decided that it only wanted to get through 4 chapters and then start something else. So that's the reason why I ended up with reading 4 different books yesterday. And then, of course, I went back to my mainstay, which is Striking Thoughts, which is about Bruce Lee's philosophy and martial arts practice. It's kind of like his thoughts about how you should approach life and live life to its fullest and all that type of thing. It's a very motivational book, which I do recommend to anyone out there who wants to read a really good motivational book. And Bruce Lee's philosophy and way of living and the way he chose to live his life and everything he came up with is an amazing read, and a different way of thinking about everything in a more analytical type of way. It's not really the best word to use, but that's how I'm going to say it for right now. But this is the second book I've kind of read based on that. After I finish this one, which I'm hoping to do this weekend, I will get to another book about Bruce Lee, which is also interviews with him about his whole teaching method, his philosophy of life. So I'm kind of going all around that. And throughout this whole month, I'll probably keep reading. You'll hear me keep reading about something about Bruce Lee and the Bruce Lee thing right now. So that being said, when I talk about some of the other stuff I'm talking about, which is magazines, graphic novels, and stuff like that, that'll be completely different. And if you've been listening to some of the other videos I've done, you'll realize that my interest is all over the place in regards to stuff like that, because I consider those much easier reads, faster reads, and therefore I read a lot of different stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to give you some more introspective of some of that other stuff that I read. But for the most part, for this Read Everyday challenge, I'm going to stick to the books that I have, and I'm also not really including any poetry book I read either. Poetry books are so fast that they're not nearly as much as a challenge as trying to read through some of the books that have been on my shelf. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick little video, and that you will support my cause, because I believe it is a very, very great cause to have, among other causes. So if you don't want to donate to this one, please look out for the other great charities and fundraisers out there. There are many of them. The ideal is that hopefully we are contributing to these amazing fundraisers, and out there, and that you will continue to do them whether you like what my video is or not. So with that, I do want to thank you for listening to me rant and rave about this. You're gonna have some more, so if you like my rants and raving, please stick by and keep coming back to this page periodically. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to search the page out, because there's tons of other videos like this out there that I've been doing now, because I've been doing them about every other day or so. And with that, I hope you have had a great day, and I hope to see and hear from you later. All right, make sure to leave comments about anything that you are interested in regards to the books that I'm reading. I'd love to hear what you think. Okay, thank you.